Hi there, this is Lindsay with North End Organic Nursery. I'm here with Kathy from City of Good, and today we're going to talk to her about a partnership that we're doing with them in order to help them raise funds to help people who are food insecure here in the Treasure Valley.
So our overall mission, we started during the pandemic. We were born of the pandemic, and really what we want to do is engage like-minded, socially conscious community leaders like North Organic Nursery to come together, really optimize the good they're already doing in the community so we can help more people around us. And the program we're really focused on that you guys are helping us with is called our Weekend Fuel Kits program. And that's a really exciting program. I want to tell you guys about that.
Very cool. So when people donate to City of Good and these weekend fuel kits, who are these going to?
They are going to probably some of those vulnerable kids in our school districts. A weekend fuel kit is essentially a kit that has 6 healthy, locally produced meals inside to bridge the span of a weekend when hunger is really the most acute. So these are kids that rely on services from the school districts, lunches and breakfast during the week, but what do they do on the weekends? Well,
Right.
That's where we're coming in to fill that gap.
Where's this food coming from? Like, how are you guys getting it to the kids?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we're actually solving several different problems at once. We're not only helping to feed food insecure kids, but the other thing we want to do is help our local restaurants survive the pandemic, many of which are poised to shut down permanently. There's a lot of culinary workers we really want to keep employed, and so it makes sense to put them to work creating meals for these kids. And the other thing we touch on is helping local farms and ranches. It's very important to us that we use healthful, locally produced food. We have 15 farms and ranches that this touches on, and this is the food that's being packaged and put in those weekend fuel kits for the kids.
So not only is the money going towards helping these local families, but you're actually helping local restaurants and local producers. And so the money is really staying in the community, but it's just going to kind of get everybody through this really difficult time.
That's exactly right, and that's what we love about the program is it's looking to solve problems in 3 different directions by bringing people again together to optimize what they're already doing to benefit more. And when we first started out, we had 6 community schools. There are 6 community schools within the Boise School District. We're now servicing 14 schools in the Boise School District. So we are seeing a very big increase need this time of year.
So if people want to just go ahead and donate directly, can they go to, is it cityofgood.com?
It's cityofgood.com,
Okay.
and we do have a donation page there, and we have some information for people to learn more. If people want to reach out and volunteer with us, we'd love to talk to them about that. Really what we do at this point is focus solely on those weekend fuel kits, making sure those kiddos have food every Friday, distributing those. Right now we're up to 180 of those fuel kits every Friday, which equates to over 1,000 meals that our restaurants are producing every week.
And I forget did you mention, how much does it cost to produce one of those fuel kits?
$20.
For an entire weekend?
For an entire weekend, you can feed a kid 6 ready prepped meals, local produce.
Quality food coming, restaurant quality food.
Exactly. Made by some of the best chefs in Boise. We're really proud of the restaurants in our network, and they really want to help these kids.
That is awesome. So at North End Organic Nursery, one of the things that we're trying to do to help support them this season is that when you buy a wreath from us throughout the season, it's a $35 wreath. $5 from every wreath is going back directly to City of Good. We will also have donation jars so that you can put money towards them directly. But any way that we can help make sure that people who are food insecure don't have to go hungry is a good thing. And we would love everybody to participate in any way possible. So if you're going to get a holiday wreath this year, one of these will give $5 back for every wreath back to City of Good. Thank you so much for coming out and chatting with us about this today. It's really good work you guys are doing.
Thanks, Lindsay. We really appreciate your support.
It's our pleasure. Thanks. So you can stop by North End Organic Nursery, 3777 West Chinden Boulevard in Garden City. Masks are required, so please do wear them. We drop them just for the being outside, socially distanced, so you guys can see what we're saying, because it's kind of a difficult thing these days. But we really hope that everybody stays safe this holiday season, and thank you for doing your part to help local families and local kids not be hungry.